Welcome to the Digital Maddie Show. This is a platform where I share my knowledge on video creation, how to generate organic traffic, and how to make sales through video making. I also invite many influencers and digital marketers on this show and ask amazing questions to extract their secrets of business. Let's get started with your host. Hi, my name is Mithil, and I'm a YouTube and video podcast expert, and I help aspiring video influencers to generate organic traffic and make sales through video making. We have an amazing guest on our show. She is already into the studio. Let's welcome her. So, welcome on the show, Sangeeta. Let me introduce her. She is a banker by profession, but an aspiring motivational speaker, a professional classical dancer, and an enthusiastic podcaster by the name of Rise of Inspiration with Sangeeta. So, welcome, Sangeeta, to our show.
Hi, Mithil. Welcome and thank you so much for calling me in this show. And it's amazing to be here. Thank you so much.
It's an honor. So,
Thank you.
Sangeeta, let me ask you one of my favorite question. So,
Okay.
can you share one of your favorite line or a quote that motivates you on a daily basis?
The one thing that really motivates me every day is one quote, which is about if you want your life to be different, do something different first. It is an amazing quote, and I really love it from bottom of my heart. And every day when I listen to it, it really inspires me to go ahead in your life.
It's so deep. It's so deep. Awesome, Sangeeta. Thank you for
Thank
introducing
you.
that quote to us.
Thank you so much.
So, Sangeeta, all the people who are listening to this particular episode, would you like to share your backstory to them?
Yes. I am a professional banker, but now wanted to turn into a motivational speaker. Why? It is because I had some difficulties in my life where somebody else have proved me or showed me that what I should do to get up from there. That was my moment to get enhanced in it. Also, I'm a classical dancer. I'm a Bharatanatyam classical dancer, and I love dancing. It's my hobby since childhood. Not only that, I'm a recent a pageant winner of Mrs. India Curvy 2019, where I won the subtitle award of Miss Talented, and I've been recognized there. That was a moment for me to get up from your seat and go and explore your world. It's a great thing that I recently saw in a movie of Shakuntala Devi. If you can be amazing, why you need to be normal? So that's a beautiful quote which I really loved from that recent movie, and I really feel like yes, I have that moment with me.
First of all, congratulations, Sangeeta, for such great accolades that you have got.
Thank you so
So, you
much.
are an awesome. And all right, so since your story is so cool and amazing, let me ask you a couple of questions related to that. So, there is, basically, the name of the podcast is Rise of Inspiration. So, how you
Yes.
came out of the name of the show, Rise of Inspiration? Is there a story behind that?
Yes, there is a story behind that. In my journey of getting into giving values in people life, I had the stage where I wanted to do something. And there is a person, I wouldn't say his name, but yes, he is the one who inspired me every day. 12 years back, he had an accident. He is now currently on wheelchair, cannot do any activities by his own, but still such an entrepreneur who still runs an hotel. He is a Shetty. His name is Yogesh Shetty, and I really admire him because we even so many difficulties. You can imagine a person who is in wheelchair can't do any of his activity, but still aspired to be an entrepreneur, and he started his own business in year 2019, and I felt wow, he's a person who can move. If he can do it by having so many difficulties, and we cry every time with a small difficulties, and I think we should be blessed. We should always be blessed with whatever thing we have in our life. So such inspiration person. So I've just talked with him. I said that I want to do something like that, and he told me, why don't you keep name called as Rise of Inspiration? So he said that every Sunday, your name is Sangeeta, my name is Sangeeta. So sun, it's related to sun, it's related to rise. So why not every morning? It's just like a morning you wake up and you see sun and you have a beautiful morning. It's always said that if there is some bad thing going on, that is your night. Forget about it. Welcome your new morning, which will excite you every day. So that's the reason I kept that name, and that name is so much close to my heart. I am really grateful for him to really motivating me every day, and I would be having an interview with him very soon in my podcast. So that's about my story of why I have kept this name particularly.
Awesome. So, Sangeeta, the metaphor that you use with difficulties and challenges as night and happiness, hope, inspiration as day. Tremendous, so cool, so deep, awesome. So, Sangeeta, you said, the journey that you want to become as a motivational speaker, and you had your difficulties. So, what were your struggles and how did you come out of it? And what is your inspiration story?
Yes. Thank you so much for asking this question, first of all. Uh, this difficulties goes in every Indian girl or even a girl who is in between the age of 22 and 29. There comes a age where you graduate, you do every kind of work, you are well settled now. So people ask you, when are you gonna go married? When are you getting married? So that question is like you don't want to socialize, you don't want to go anywhere, and it happened with me too. So people were just asking me a lot of things, and within this moment, I have found someone, and there was nothing called as relationship, but yes, I was there was a one sided love. There was not another side of it. So when you are into this kind of relationship, you starting blaming yourself that I don't look good, that's why people don't love me. I don't feel good because my body is not good. I don't accept myself because I'm not looking good, and so on so forth. When you say this thing, your mental, your every mind accepted, and that was going on between in the year of 2016 or 17, like that. In that phase I had serious trauma, like why I'm leaving it all, why is this life all about. But thankfully that I had always had a dream of aspiring new people, aspiring new things. I'm not ashamed of saying this thing in front of public. Why? Because if I don't speak, there would be thousands of people who will not speak about it. So, being a motivational speaker, I need to speak what was my difficulties, and if I do, there would be 100 people who would be facing these issues, and they might may not be feeling like there would be hundred of girls around who will feel that not to stay home on Saturday and Sunday, because those days there will be only discussion about boy, 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 and they would be seriously frustrated about it. So it is in the tradition. The parents loves you. Your parents loves you. That's why they care about your career. But it's also important that what you really wanted, which is missing in today's parenting world, and which is necessary to give them also a space of gap to find someone to know themselves better. And that was, I had a miserable depression during that year, but I got up and took my healing through this mental health. Since I was knowing about a book called Secret, and I was following many motivational quotes and everything, I found there would be someone who have a solution. I find my guru one Manisha Joshi, and she helped me out to come out with various issues in my life, and I am blessed to have her to. These are the two person who made me to stand still after 2015 and to be strong and grounded.
Awesome, awesome, and really hats off to the honesty and the courage that you have to show to the world who you really are. And I'm
Yeah,
sure all the people who are listening to this particular episode, there will be someone who would be inspired by your story. So I wish you
yeah,
all the best for
definitely.
that. So,
Thank you.
Sangita, as you are technically on a mission, okay, when you say you are a motivational speaker, so there must be a mission somewhere behind that. So I would like to know what's your vision and the mission of your life.
My mission and the vision of my life is that I want every person. This year mission is that at least 10,000 to 15,000 people I should reach this year, because I am just starting my phase. So I am just targeting it till 10,000 to 15,000. It would be going to million. My my vision basically is to reach millions of people, to inspire them, to say them that you are the one who can motivate yourself. Nobody else will motivate. You need to be on your toe to motivate yourself. You can't be just believe that no everyone can do anything sort of can say you any kind of words, but it should not impact you. You should get it off and do smilingly, and that's what my biggest mission is. Also, I want people that with the financial statements, with the financial stability, they should enjoy their life with their hobbies, which I feel missing around. People are so aspiring till age of 5 to 10 years, and after that, or after 10 standard, they just forget. They just go into the rat race of their career and job, and they miss about it. Not only that, the women especially they forget about themselves also. They do not see what were their goals, what they like. And many people love to talk to me just because whenever they share something that is related to their hobby, I say go on, get it up, move it, so they feel good. And that's what we all need to do. We need to inspire many women out there to do for themselves. They even don't exercise, for that matter, just to do the household work. They even don't take care of their body. That's their body get into a very different shape. The person who take care of the family, they need to take care of themselves first, and that's very important. This is one of my core, that yes, I want to target women segment, but I want not to target only women. I want to target the people around who want to get self motivated. I want people to be self motivated, and that's my core value every time. Because I have difficulties when I was in school also. I was not sincere means not a good student around. I was an average student, below average student, I can just say. I was even failed in my 10th standard first semester, and my father was like, what will happen to her? And people were commenting also that she will not do anything good. You are saying to a child who has appeared for the 10th standard, and you're saying to them, you're not going to do anything, and she will be feeling bad about that. And I still remember the uncle auntie who told that. So that's impact your brain so much. So you should never say any such comment before you speak up. You should be very, very, very lenient about it, and it's give good thoughts about it. So that's my mission. Give good thoughts to the people around you.
Wow. I wish you all the best,
Thank you
Sangeeta,
so much, Mithil.
that you reach your vision and mission so soon, and try to share your shoulders with all the motivational speakers of the world, so that
Sure.
you along with them can transform this world into a much better place to live. So
Thank you, Mithil.
wish you all the best for that. So
Thank you.
Sangeeta, all the people who are listening to this particular episode, if they want to connect with you, know more about you, is there a place where they can come and connect to you?
Uh, uh, Surely they can connect with me on the podcast channel of Rise of Inspiration, and also they can have connection with me on my YouTube channel. Also in the Facebook, it's already available. So get connected.
Cool. So all the people who are listening to this episode, all the links are available in the description. So do check out, connect with her. And if you are finding some low days and if you want to get inspired, she is the right person to go with. So Sangeeta, before we come to the end of this session, would you like to say something to our viewers?
Yes, I will definitely add a value even in this 30 minutes of conversation with Mithil Dave. I want to give you 5 quick tips that you can implement right now in your life. First of all, every woman or even a man, when you get up, have a meditation of 5 minutes. Please do this. It's very important to talk and to tell yourself first that I am for myself. Second most thing that you can do is exercise. Please do exercise. You can have 10 surya namaskar, you can have 10 jumping jacks, please do some exercise so that you can boost your happy hormones, and that's very important. Energy is equivalent to everything. When you are energized, your entire family would be energized, right? The third one, I would just like to tell you that have your visions written or kept in your front of your camera, where you can see every time, or where you can have it in mobile screenshots, so you can use it, you can see it every time. The fourth beautiful thing that I want to write down the things that you want to note every day. Write it down. Have five good things. Tell about yourself. You love your smile, you love your face, you love your lips, you love your body, you love your the way you talk amazingly. Say those five things every day, and pat on the last and the most important fifth thing, pat on your back and say that great work done for the day and waiting for the next. And be always grateful for that day. Thank you so much, Mithil.
Wow, wow. So, Sangeeta, can we quickly recap the five things? First one was meditation. Second one
Yes.
was exercise.
Yes.
Third one was
Visualization,
visualization. Fourth one was journaling. And fifth
journaling,
is patting yourself.
patting
Awesome.
yourself back.
So, all the people listening to this episode, do these five things each day and you will get motivated, because, as rightly said by Brian Tracy, that the way you take bath every day to cleanse your body,
Yes.
you need to do all these things. Okay, basically, it's motivation yourself every day, because motivation has to be motivated with yourself each day. So, thank you so much,
Yes.
Sangeeta, for inspiring people with this
Yes.
particular episode. So, we are blessed to have you on the show. Thank you so much, Sangeeta, for giving
Thank you so
awesome
much,
values.
Mithil. Thank you so much for calling in this episode. Mindful. Great.
Awesome,
So,
awesome.
thank you.
Yeah. So you have just listened to the Digital Maddie Show with your host Mithil Dave, and we have an awesome guest on our show, Sangeeta, who just inspired so many people. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the subscribe button and the bell icon. And if you're listening to this podcast, don't forget to subscribe to Spotify or Apple Podcast. See you in the next episode. And thank you so much, Sangeeta, for inspiring us once again.
Thank you so much, Mithil. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.